let me just start from the beginning. It's probably nothing, but of course as parents you want to do what you can do. So yesterday morning when we woke up, Gavin was complaining of, you guys met my son. If you haven't already, let me just go ahead and introduce you again. That's Gavin. Gavin, can you say hi? Okay. So yeah, so okay, doctor's coming in now. Okay guys, so back to what I was saying. I keep getting interrupted, but that's a good thing, I guess, because it is early in the morning. Too early for my liking. I think it's like 7-ish. No, I'm sorry, it's 8-ish. But I've been up since about 6 this morning. And today is Thursday, so it's a weekday. So I didn't have classes today, so I guess it kind of works out. But anyway, yesterday morning he woke up, he was complaining that he had a headache and he was crying, a headache and a tummy ache. So I gave him some ibuprofen. I started classes yesterday, so you know, of course the first day of the semester you do not want, you know, set a bad impression for the professors. So especially when you're of age to know better, they're not looking at me as if I'm a 18 or 20-year-old, so you know better. So I try to be on time. So yeah, so I sent him to school. I gave him ibuprofen. I sent him to school. I told him I'm going to pick you up out of school early today, but mommy has to go to class. So that's what I did. So I got a phone call in between time saying that Gavin was in the office feeling really bad, he's not acting himself, and this, that, and the third. And on top of that, he had bumped his head on the playground, which is becoming a reoccurring thing here at this school. So I went and picked him up, took him to his pediatrician, was able to get him in, took him to his pediatrician, which they're always good about getting him in. Anytime I call and say something is wrong, that's why I love this pediatrician. They always, you know, let him come in and they see him.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Okay, the doctor is in. Hold on.
Myself and Dr. Lyon will be taking care of you guys.
Okay. Well, I was just telling, just saying to the nurse before that, I don't know if she briefed you.
No.
Okay.
I know, our system's kind of wonky that you got to tell the story 15 times.
I know. So, yesterday morning, he woke up complaining of a headache and stomach ache.
Okay.
So I gave him some ibuprofen and he was fine for a little bit. I took him to school and I said I'll just pick him up out of school early, you know, see if anything happens, you know, the school will call. So the school did notify me and it was like he's not feeling himself. He's, you know, been in the office pretty much all day. So as soon as I could, I got there, picked him up, got him to the pediatrician. They checked him out. They said that, you know, he looked good. He did bump his head also on the playground at school.
He saw his pediatrician yesterday?
Yes, he saw his pediatrician yesterday around 5-ish.
Okay. Has he had any fevers?
Yes, he's
when
had
did he have fever?
The school said the fever was like 101.3 or something like that. And then he's had one that was like 100 at home. When I got into the pediatrician, it was like 99.
Okay.
Something.
And what did they tell you yesterday? And I'll come back to the head injury.
Mm-hmm.
What did
The pediatrician basically said that it's more than likely just a bug that he's picked up.
Yeah.
She didn't see anything. He checked his ears because he is known for chronic ear infections.
Okay.
So, but that was good. So his ears was clear. She checked his throat. It looked good. Everything checked out. So she said, you know, she didn't even give me anything for it. She said, if anything, just give me some more Tylenol or whatever. And
perfect.
That was that.
Okay.
But he woke up throughout the night in tears, complaining about this headache. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, okay, this has been almost 24 hours now. He's been complaining about headache, and you know, I just want to be proactive.
Okay.
And so we're here.
What is your expectation today?
Find out why he's probably having a headache and why for so long. And if there's anything else I can give him other than ibuprofen.
Okay, so more than likely, I haven't checked him out yet, but I already know he was checked out yesterday and everything's fine. He's very comfortable. He's sitting here watching TV. Fever causes headache. Mm-hmm. Stuff he knows, cough or congestion causes headache. He does not.
We are here at the ER because Gavin woke up complaining again last night of a headache. So I'm just really concerned, and I just want to be proactive, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're here, and I had to turn the camera off, guys, because you cannot record in the hospital, I guess. Well, you can't record the doctors. It's against the law. So yeah, not breaking any laws around here. But for the most part, he says everything looks good. He's probably just running a viral infection, and it's going to take about 7 days. But everything checked out. He looks great. He said if I want to, if I'm persistent about it, they will do a CAT scan. He don't think that he needs one, but they will do one if I insist. So I'm thinking that, you know what, I'm here, might as well. He's had a couple of injuries to his head this year, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm here already. What would you guys do? I'm pretty sure all the moms probably would just go ahead and have it done. But yeah, guys, that's my Thursday morning. I'm at the ER. I'm gonna try to film today. I have at least 2 videos for you guys that I want to do today. One is gonna be on his head. Guys, blew the hair out and pressed it out, and still haven't gotten around to doing the style that I'm trying to do. And it's basically just, Gavin just had a test done where they checked to see if he had the flu. They had to put the Q-tip in his nose, and he kind of freaked out. Are you okay now, buddy? No, you're not okay? How did it feel?
It feel hard.
Yeah, and you was crying, but you did a good job. We got through it, right? You want to just make sure that you're all good. You want to make sure that you're not sick. They want to make sure. So they had to just do some testing. I think they're going to test them also for strep throat. But yeah, we just had to fight with him to hold him down, to put that Q-tip in his nose. But it was really, really, really tiny. But you okay now, Gavin? You're not okay? Need some time? Okay. Guess what, guys? I'm still at the hospital. We're still in the emergency room. Still. But I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling much, much better about the situation. So guys, guess what? I decided to go with, well, they broke down the difference between a CAT scan and an MRI. So with the CAT scan, that's normally for like if the brain is swollen or for bleeding of the brain. Okay, so his situation does not warrant, and he's been checked out by now 3 doctors. His situation do not warrant a CAT scan. What they do advise us to do is to do an MRI versus the CAT scan, which is better. And I know that because I am a medical student, not like MD or anything, but I do have a medical background. So I know that the CAT scan has a lot of radiation, where the MRI would be better in his situation and for what's going on with him. The kind of scan that I wanted anyway was to look at the blood vessels. Okay guys, so we're out and we're leaving now. So I will give you guys an update when we get back home. This one. This is my favorite.
Check this out.